Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that many people shy away from, but it's important to discuss openly and honestly: anal sex. Specifically, we'll be focusing on the benefits and what you must know before considering it, as well as how to do it safely and responsibly. I understand that this can be a sensitive topic, and that's why this video is not about sensationalizing or judging anyone's choices. It's about education, communication, and making informed decisions that can help you explore intimacy in healthy ways with your partner. So, if you're curious about anal sex, whether you're in a relationship or just exploring this subject for yourself, this video will cover everything from the potential benefits to the safety practices that make the experience more enjoyable and risk-free. Don't forget to hit the like button if you find this video informative, and subscribe for more content on relationships and sexuality. Let's dive in. 1. Understanding anal sex. First, let's take a step back and define anal sex. In simple terms, it refers to sexual activity that involves penetration of the anus, either with a penis, a finger, or a sex toy. It's a type of sexual activity that some people may find pleasurable and others may not, and that's completely okay. For some couples, anal sex can be an exciting way to explore intimacy and pleasure, while others may choose not to try it. It's crucial to understand that there's no right or wrong when it comes to sexual preferences, as long as there's mutual consent, communication, and respect. In this section, we'll focus on the potential benefits of anal sex when done safely and with the proper mindset. Just like any form of intimacy, anal sex should be approached with care, preparation, and awareness. 2. Health benefits. Now, let's talk about the potential health benefits of anal sex. Keep in mind that these benefits are not universal and will vary depending on personal experiences, communication with a partner, and how the activity is approached. One potential benefit is the strengthening of intimacy and trust between partners. For many couples, engaging in new or experimental activities, such as anal sex, can bring them closer together. It requires communication, trust, and mutual respect, which are essential components of any healthy relationship. Next, some people report heightened physical pleasure from anal stimulation. The anus is packed with nerve endings, and for some, this can lead to a new form of physical pleasure when done correctly. This is especially true for those who enjoy the added sensation that anal sex can provide during intercourse. However, this is highly personal, and not everyone will experience the same level of pleasure. Additionally, some believe that experimenting with different sexual activities, like anal sex, can open doors to greater self-discovery. It allows individuals or couples to understand their bodies and preferences better, which can enhance sexual satisfaction overall. Of course, it's important to highlight that not everyone will enjoy anal sex, and that's okay. The key to any satisfying sexual experience is to understand your body, communicate openly with your partner, and never feel pressured to engage in something that doesn't feel right for you. 3. Preparation and hygiene. One of the most important factors when it comes to anal sex is preparation. This is crucial not just for comfort, but for safety. There are a few steps that can help make the experience better and reduce risks of discomfort or injury. Let's start with hygiene. Cleanliness is essential for both partners. Before engaging in anal sex, it's advisable to ensure that the anus and surrounding areas are clean. This can be done through a thorough wash, or some individuals may choose to use a mild enema to feel more confident. If you're nervous about hygiene, talk openly with your partner. It's important to have these conversations beforehand, so everyone feels at ease. Cleanliness not only increases comfort, but also reduces the risk of infections. Another essential part of preparation is lubrication. The anus doesn't naturally produce the same kind of lubrication that the vagina does, so using a good quality lubricant is key to a comfortable and enjoyable experience. Make sure to choose a lubricant that's safe for the type of protection you're using, especially if you plan on using condoms. Additionally, having the right environment is important. Creating a calm and relaxed atmosphere can help ease any tension or nervousness. Both partners should feel comfortable, and there should be a clear understanding that if either person feels uncomfortable at any point, they can stop immediately. Remember, this is a shared experience, and communication is vital. Don't rush it. Take your time to ensure that both of you are fully relaxed and ready. 4. Safety and health risks. While there can be benefits to anal sex, it's essential to be aware of the potential risks. Just like with any sexual activity, safety should always come first. One of the risks of anal sex is injury. The anus is not as elastic as the vagina, so it's important to go slow and use enough lubrication. Rushing the process can lead to discomfort, injury, or even tearing. Always listen to your body and communicate with your partner about what feels good and what doesn't. Another risk is the possibility of bacterial infections. The anus contains bacteria, and if proper hygiene is not followed, there can be an increased risk of infections, such as urinary tract infections, UTIs, or other bacterial infections. This is one of the reasons why it's essential to clean before and after anal sex, and avoid transferring bacteria from the anus to the vaginal area or mouth. If you're switching between different types of penetration, be sure to wash or change protection between each act. Using condoms is another essential safety measure. Condoms provide a barrier that can help prevent the transmission of sexually transmitted infections, STIs. It's important to use condoms specifically designed for anal sex, as they are stronger and more likely to stay intact. It's also wise to check in with your partner throughout the experience. If anything feels uncomfortable, stop and adjust. Communication is key to making sure both partners are comfortable and safe. 5. Consent, comfort, and communication. Before we finish, I want to emphasize something extremely important: consent and comfort. Consent is the foundation of any healthy sexual experience. If either partner feels uncertain or unwilling to try something, it's essential to respect that boundary. Always communicate openly and honestly. Discuss what you're comfortable with before engaging in any sexual activity, and be open to listening to your partner's desires and concerns. This is about mutual satisfaction, not pressure. Remember, if at any point you feel uncomfortable, it's okay to stop. There's no shame in changing your mind, and consent can be revoked at any time. Conclusion. So there you have it, the basics of understanding the potential benefits, preparation, and safety measures for anal sex. It's clear that, when approached with care, communication, and respect, it can be a positive experience for some people. Ultimately, the decision to explore anal sex is a personal one, and it's important to always prioritize consent, safety, and hygiene. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to intimacy, and what works for one couple may not be right for another.